Ain't nothing wrong with a pass. You could just consider like a assist in basketball, a pass. Look, I guess you got a YouTube image to uphold, huh? You know goddamn well you don't want nothing. Let's put it like that. You don't want nothing, Twinkle Toes. Listen, stay in your lane, man, okay? People like you is wicked, man. And I'm explaining why to the peoples, man. Shout out my American peoples. Baby Paul back, man. I'm going to get to that boy, Twinkle Toes, in a minute. I'm just not understanding. Realistically, logically, you crying that you want to get along and why people bashing their own kind and all that on YouTube and stuff. And we didn't never really have no real beef because it wouldn't have been on YouTube. I mean, as far as Baby Paul perspective, right? This is just a YouTube game. I thought we could make some M's close to it by having a little fight. Knuckle game, right? Your sissy ass changed the narrative with everything. You always find a way to wiggle yourself out of something or come up with some type of other agenda, such as, I guess, the things that you do, that you're required to do. I guess you winning by doing that, right? And I'm going to get to that too in just a moment, America. Listen, Twinkle Toes, let me say this to you, man. You know well enough that I know that me and you are not hard to find. See, you one of them characters, right, that like to mock and belittle your own people, right? But you have a funny way of smoke screening your people, only your kind, because anybody that really fuck with you is just your kind of peoples. You know what I mean? Now look, what I mean, America, what I'm trying to basically say is this. When you have a person saying that he's for his culture, for the people, and 99.9% of his videos is disrespecting the same people that he's trying to say, he's trying to uplift, right? And everything that come out your mouth, Twinkle Toes, got to deal with somebody else, right? Do you understand that? Do I make myself clear? Huh? There's no hair on my tongue. Listen, you always have people in your mouth, right? Narrating stories, 99% of them is cap or 99% of what somebody told you because you're never there or none of these stories that you tell. You always going by what a person told you or what you research off that computer because you miss your calling, boy. But you do running around with the lieutenant and captains and too. Tell the people that, especially when you came to Brownsville. You always running around. You see a camera, but they don't see what's behind these cameras. See, you camera live, and you actually believe in your goddamn mind, Twinkle Toe, that you this big, incredible Hulk green giant when you just a cold-blooded bitch, right? And being that, see, hold on, being that you, right, you, Twinkle Toe, you expose everybody information up on top of that line, right? When you look out your window, what you see? Cars coming through on that highway, right? Look out your window now. When you peek out that window, what you see, that expressway, right? You want to know how I know that? Huh? But I'm not going to commit treason, but you's a cat. I can see you anytime I want you because your bitch made it. I know now, Inglewood, and not Cali. I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to give it to somebody else to do it because you like exposing people, putting shit up on that line, huh? Well, the whole America going to know where the fuck you live at and where you stay because they told me, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to hurt myself. You're not going to get my channel struck in. You're not going to do that. But please know in advance, I wish I could be right next to you to see how you feel about some bullshit like that. Because that's foul. You always doing this nasty work, Twinkle Toes, nasty. You should have took the pass, that back pass. That's what you should have done, and I'm going to prove it to you. Yeah. And moving forward, the Baby Paul way, because you capping. Your own people sold you out, boy. And when I was at the Beat 319, you could have just came. You ain't too far. Yeah, you capping, boy. Talking about bullets, Gotti, and all that, you boy. You knew better. That's why you did better. But I'm going to prove it to you. You a cold-blooded bitch. You know where I'm at. You can pull up anytime you want to. You know that. You know everything, right? And then it's, listen, America, let me just say something to y'all about this guy, right? All this stemmed from a fight, you know. Maybe somebody ain't used to getting called out or getting poked at. You see, where I'm from, if you say you're the best, I got to see you. That's what I want, the very best. That's why I'm Superstar Baby Pop. You ain't no pump faking here. All that bluffing, all that shit stops. Twinkle Toes been getting over because he got a little size on him. He's just a big bluff. I'm letting the whole America know that. He's a big goddamn bluff. That's all he is. The bluff stops when you come down this way. Anywhere down, when you cross any of them bridges that you pass, I don't care from what angle you come from, Queens, Manhattan, Bronx. When you see that sign, "Welcome to Brooklyn," motherfucker, you know the bluff stops. You know motherfucking better, Twinkle Toes. You know better. Nothing changed. This shit here I got is vicious. I ain't ashamed to display it at any given time. You should have took the pass. That's what you should have done. You should have took the goddamn pass, Twinkle Toe. See, I'm not going to put nobody information up there because that's not my style. I don't do that. You know, I wouldn't even do that to people, loved ones like that. You know, that's your motto. That's your stigma. You know what I mean? Because there's nothing else that you can do. You know what I mean? This is the way you get over. You could go around, oh, with the Rock We can we all get along? Why brothers can't get together? In 10 minutes, you over there on YouTube for this special kind of imaging, this gangsterism and this hero of it, man. I swear, boy. Ooh, boy. Look. And you try to belittle and disgrace your own kind. Now, for me, look, let me explain something to you. America. In this day and age, what's happening in America, and especially in New York City, for those outside looking in, right? With all this immigration and these people coming over here, right? They're getting subsidies, something that we call subsidies. Everybody in America is entitled. That's why we the land of the United States of America. You know what they say when you want to come here. First, it was the land of walking nickels. We let all that pass us because we live here. All these bottles on the floor and all this stuff. It missed me too when I really sit back and recap about all this stuff that has transpired right in front of my eyes, right? That we let get away. Because you know why? I guess we was too fly or we too good to pick up a bottle or off the ground and all that, huh? Yeah, I'll pick that shit up. Baby Paul will now. It's too late. They didn't call it the market. We let the people from out of the other whole goddamn countries come over here and swipe all our the home of walking nickels. Do you know I never really realized that, America? The home of walking nickels. Boy, I told you ain't too old alone. We let it miss all of us. The same us. We was here, right here. Born right here in the county of Kings, Queens, wherever you was born, we let it go off our head. Now they're giving all these immigrants these subsidies, right? And let me get to that. Subsidies are something that the government give out to all of them. Some people might be required as Section 8. You might hear Section 8, that fall under the same title as subsidies or you know, anything like welfare department, what's the other words for that? I've been in the game when I was in the construction. I knew all this wordplay and what it was, but I erased that from my system. So now I got a strong case of significance of Africa about some of these names. But I know what a subsidy is. It's what the government gives you. Like you'll get some welfare stamps. They might pay your rent. You're entitled for Section 8s and all of this type of things. These are subsidies, something that are grants that are given out to all millions and millions of people across the whole of America. Okay, so now, being that I'm on this topic and I wanted to share that with America, I'm saying this because, look, if you're getting benefits, right, from the government, right, what is wrong with getting subsidies? This is what I'm trying to understand. And this is direct to you, Twinkle Toes. Tell me what is wrong with getting any subsidies. If you could get subsidies, get them. I'll buy for anybody to utilize these programs, man. Are y'all shitting me, man? Do you know how much it costs to live in New York in these day and age? Go get y'all some subsidies. I get me a welfare. I get stamps. I wish I would care about what a person said. If I could get 6 stamp cards, I find a way. What are you talking about, Twinkle Toe? There's nothing wrong with food stamps, huh? I guess you like your cousin. Y'all just too privileged. Did all this stuff, but y'all was overprivileged. I'm not getting it. I'm gonna bring you back down to reality, boy. I'm gonna promise you that. That I can promise you. I know where you're at now. Any given time I want to now, yeah. But I'm not gonna do what you do and put it up there on a goddamn camera for the whole world, and I'll be in 80X some goddamn where. Yeah, you won't trick Baby Paul at your spot. I'ma still smack the shit out you. You should have took the pass, boy. You should have took the goddamn pass, but you don't want to listen. You didn't want to listen now. Your own people sold you out. Call up. Want me to tell you the floor too? Yeah. You know where I'm at. I know where you at now. I talk all the way. No goddamn hair on my tongue, and I'm happy. Happy New Year's from Baby Park. That was happy. Nappy, snappy, pappy. I'm not going to do nothing to you. I just know where you at. I could come visit, right? Then you say, Baby Park, pull up. I want you to make a video and tell me that. I'm giving you something. You know where I'm at. But I'm not going to do none of that because I'm not going to the penitentiary. I just want you to know that I know what you know. That's it for the whole America. Yeah. Zip, I'm going to tell you this too. Right? I don't got to fuck with you direct. You better reach out to Baby Park too, Zip, to the drink. Do you hear what I'm saying to you, man? Reach out to Baby Park, man. That's all I ask. Look, the rest of y'all, watch that boy. He's wicked, nasty. All of them. Him and Cinnamon and them. Cinnamon is nasty too. I'm going to be back on you too, Cinnamon, in a minute. I'm letting you get some ear. You're going to get Baby Paw a thumbnail. And you make sure you say superstar, Baby Paw, housing, dirty, all that. I love it. I don't care. As long as it's a thumbnail, Cinnamon, it doesn't matter to Baby Paw. I don't have no image to live. If you know, with Baby Paw, you know. It's a jungle outside. I'm out there. All the time. Do you hear me, America? I love everybody. Everybody stay blessed up. Don't get derailed. It's only January. You heard? It's only January, about 2-3 weeks in this year. If things ain't looking right for you right now, don't get discouraged. It's just January. Shit that shit out your system. And when you look in the mirror, say it's going to work. You care? I love my people for real. This superstar Baby Park, man. Y'all stay tuned in. All right? And Twinkle Toes. You best to believe that, boy. You hear me, man? You should have took the pass, gangster. You hear me?